I'm gonna talk to Toy first. And where's Jackie? That was gross.
And just so you guys know, if you do not like cursing, this game does have a lot of that, and it's also very, very deep and talks of suicide and depression, and if any of that makes you feel uncomfortable, please feel free to click away. Yo, what is going on, guys? CheesefakeVG. OBS had a little mess up on recording, so if we have any of the same readings or I missed something, I'm sorry. It's OBS ridiculously hates me, so let's continue. Okay, this guy's in my way again. Later, bro. Get out of my way, and I can do things. Oh my gosh, you're a whore. Thank you. Gosh, okay. You'll have to come back in 5. I'm just getting ready for a call. I actually don't even know why I'm standing here. Where did I put the proposal? I just had it. It was right here last night. I don't have time to look for it. Natasha, I need another copy of the proposal printed out. Please and thank you. I'm busy. Is Jackie here then? I need it for my call, and I don't know why I don't have it. It was literally sitting here last night. This is Troy. Nobody likes Troy, including me. But I feel for him. He's married, late 40s or so, commutes 2 hours from the deep suburbs every day and works on weekends all the time. I can't even imagine the last time he saw the house he spends every day paying for in the actual sunlight. Roll credits. 3 kids. Wife doesn't work. And even though he's the most experienced and senior person here, there's always a palpable sense in the air that he would be the first person to wipe down the urinals if the owners told him to. I think about what he might have been like as a younger guy, at his wedding, or one of those other things that make you feel like the future has a future. Oh, Evan, how are you doing? Hey, Natasha, how's it going? Okay. Okay, talk to you later, I guess. Okay. Nobody knows much about Natasha. She really can't speak English. She does a bunch of our administrative work. She couldn't possibly make very much money, and she has a way of smiling at you that discourages any kind of follow-up question whatsoever. She looks like she's in her late 40s, but something tells me she might look a lot older than she actually is. It's not that she has some kind of hard, chiseled beauty, though. She just looks like she's been through more than she should have. And where they found her? Who knows? Hey, message me. Okay. Message, local, logging in, online. Tori, sorry, it's too early in the morning to have Natasha glaring at me. Sure. What's up? Nothing. What did you do all weekend? Did you go out? On Friday, yeah. I went to the Jackson right after work until 3 in the morning. Don't remember and never meant to. Don't start. I'm starting. You live in downtown Toronto, have all the free time in the world, and you go to a sports bar or in a chain hotel? Why are you even alive? Why are you even alive? I don't know. I'm not into this hipster bullshit. What hipster bullshit? You mean cool and interesting places? Drinking is drinking. What's the difference? Between convention tourists and people your own age, is that a serious question? And I'm not a hipster, even if saying so proves it. No kidding. Your parents aren't nearly rich enough. Oh, if you hate money, I can help you with that. That's me right there. All I'm saying is that the worst thing about nice things are people who can afford them. Nice things would be better off with you. Nah, I don't know. It's just sad. But you love being sad. It's cool to be sad. No, it isn't. It's just sad. Transcript, late night show in progress. Guest, Evan Winters. Ooh. Host, I mean, I'm a little surprised you aren't out there going with all kinds of chicks. Well, for a long time, women only really hurt me. I mean, it wasn't their fault at all. It was really the nature and outcome of somebody who looks like me being interested in them. You weren't doing too well, huh? You have to understand what it does to a person to warp that emotion for so long, to turn something into supposed to be beautiful into nothing and a signal of immense misery. Well, we all know what that can be like. No, I actually don't think we all do. Most people, they win some, they lose some, and it's all just some fucking song on the radio. That's a lot different than knowing or certain that your love is something that is going to hurt people you care about, and they'll only hurt you too. Still, you've got to try. No, the only thing you gotta try is to never feel a goddamn thing for anybody, because you don't want to make them feel awkward, and you damn sure don't want their pity. So what do? Nothing really. You try to be cool until you can't stand it anymore, and then you just stop talking to them. Boy, you're a real pal. Oh, I know, and believe me, realizing that you can either be a bad guy or a non-guy and is the point where you just stop talking to women completely. Oh? So you stopped talking to women you were attracted to completely? Well, sometimes you meet somebody and you just don't have a choice. Maybe all the pain seems worth going through all over again. Maybe you think things will be different this time. No. You know better than that. I don't know. I know it's really stupid, and I know it's not even true, but I really, really love her. Well, we'll be right back after the messages with Evan Winter. The stupid liar. Well, that's rude. Evan? Sorry, what? Can you come to the meeting tomorrow? What? Oh, sure. Music. You're too funny. Tori, I tried to work. Please be quiet. Please be quiet. Sorry, Natasha. Oh no, Evan, you don't worry. Oh.
I'm gonna talk to Toy first. And where's Jackie? That was gross.
I don't know if I'm probably editing that. Oh, that was gross. Hello, person. Who are you? Are you Tori, or the person who's missing? Oh, I'm sorry. Patient transcript, Evan Winter. There's somebody I work with. She's sick. It's the kind of sick that doesn't get you quiet on disability. It just fucks with you dead in the middle of being able to have a job, but not being any good at it. Doctor, she misses a lot of medical appointments? Is that what you're calling them? All I've ever seen is somebody wait for 2 hours, wait another 6 hours for tests, and then wait for another 3 hours to find out it was inconclusive. Where's the medicine? Where's the appointment? You're upset about this. Most people are upset about this. No, I mean you're upset about this that way you usually aren't. You care about this person. And this story isn't noise, it's different. You were there. She was alone. I was around. Do you really feel that way about it? I was in a situation where refusing to help somebody would have made me very bad. That doesn't make me very good. And the last thing I want is to end up even more involved in it. Right. Except now you know that it might matter if you aren't. I'm fine. I know. I'll be out later. Is there a meeting in here? I don't think so. I'll check. No, don't. I just need a minute. Okay. I'll let you have your minute. What's this? What's this? Okay. Oh. This couch is for guests and clients to sit while they wait to see somebody. It is the only well-kept piece of furniture in the office. Can I take a nap on it? You don't mess with Evan Winter. Work? Yes. Patient transcript, Evan Winter. Doctor, you talk about depression, but it doesn't seem to affect your ability to work an 8-hour day. I treat people who can't even get out of bed. There's something about being around people who aren't fucked up that makes me a different person, I guess. Maybe I feel like looking weak in front of normal people is the saddest thing that anyone could possibly do. So what changes when you leave? Well, there's nobody around, I guess. And what happens then? I don't know. I find myself at stupid places, doing stupid things. Are you saying you have no memory of how you get there? No. I remember how. I just never remember why. Do you want to save your game? Yes. Well, I'm at the store. Well, there's some video games, some toys, some food. Let's get a video game. I don't even really like any of these genres that any of these games are in. I guess reviews for some of them are pretty good, though. Buy a video game? Of course. This will be the last time. No, it won't. He's just lying. I don't even like playing these anymore. All of them are practically identical to me at this point. Well, you know what? Shut up. This will be the last time. Where's he going to? That's not good. Sitting too close to the guy is just ass. I'm not sitting close to anybody. Turn the headphones up and wait. Yes. Home sweet home. Can I steal it? Is this? Oh, it's a trash bag. It looked like a motorcycle from a distance. I was like, yeah, someone steal it. Alright, here we go. I'm curious. I want to go to the roof. The The roof is closed at night. Okay, never mind. I was curious to see how the game would portray, because a couple times ago I was like, don't go to the roof. Facing transcript, Evan Winter. When do you feel the absolute lowest? The moment I walk in the door. No question. Is it raining? Why do you think that is? Why do you feel worse off when you get home than any other time? You know, I think our generation is growing up and growing down. It's just not my imagination that things are getting worse. We should all be in a period of our lives where we're building and learning and doing new things, coming into our own as professionals, making more money, and look, we talked about all this before. I can't move. I don't know. I guess it's just all feels the same, day in and day out, except you know that in some way you're falling apart. Well, who isn't? You don't stand on your bed, Evan. Gosh. You know, it's like I never get tired. It's just all my trying never to be amounted to much. But how many people really change their path they started going down when they started out? It's like the fundamental idea of our entire culture, that you can change, that you can do whatever you want. And your problem is what exactly? That nobody's keeping records on how true or untrue that is? So we're showing his like repeating cycle. Actually, I think they are, but people can't even. I mean, most people can't deal with that kind of hopelessness. Maybe, or maybe they have a way of dealing with it just you don't know anything about. So we're seeing his daily life cycle. Do you know what I don't know? Do you think I don't know what you keep trying to bring this conversation back to? I get it. I'm lonely. I'm sad and I'm lonely, and this is why I'm in therapy. Are you happy now? Is this what psychiatrists do? Just keep nettling people to simplify their problems into something you can write a prescription for? How should I know? You're the one making all this up. Oh. Wait. Is this all going on in his mind? I'm not even real. You just imagine all of this to try to romanticize a drain circling nobody. You saw a therapist one time, and he told you to come back when you had real problems. Wow, that's a dick therapist. I'm just like all these other stupid scenarios that you play out in your head, like being a creative writing professor, or how cool or mellow you'll be on a talk show, and all this nonsense. What is it really for? I don't know. It's all to avoid to tell yourself that you're nothing, that you're anything more than some fat, booze, sugar, and porn addict idiot who wasted every opportunity that he ever had. I thought the doctor was real. I knew the other stuff wasn't, but I thought the doctor was at least real. It's funny how I always feel like this, and yet it got worse at the same time, you know? You live this fucked up type of way, and you just slowly coast deeper and deeper into it, until your whole life is just weird. Paradoxical mix of desperate survival trying to slowly kill yourself at the same time. To be honest, I completely agree with you. I think you should end it. You think? It's either that or live a shitty, terrible life. Other people don't want other people to do it, but whose shoes do they have to live in? What the fuck do they know? If you want to live in all the agony, you go ahead, but stop telling yourself it's because you still think you can do any better. And start admitting that it's actually because you're too scared to do what you know you should. You don't want to inconvenience people. You don't want to make them sad. You want them to remember you as a funny guy to just have around, or to keep wishing you could measure up some fantasy that you should have grown out of 10 years ago. But you don't have anything to look forward to. It's just going to be the same stupid shit every day for the rest of your goddamn life. So stop wasting my time. Go to the roof of the building and jump off. No. Fine. But someday, you're going to wake up one morning and even all the things that pulled you down won't make you feel any better. In fact, you won't feel anything at all. Do you know why? Do you even know why? Because nobody isn't obligated to, or who isn't pathetic themselves even fucking cares that you're alive. Oh my god. In the end, nothing you can do keep you from sinking in. I know. Years go by. Why is it all red? Still can't move. So hungover. God. I can't take this anymore. I can't take any of it. This is the same stupid shit. This fucking alarm clock. Freaking hate this shrimp. Destroy everything in the apartment. Yas! Let me destroy! Why did I even buy it? Yeah, that's how you destroy things. There's so many. Oh my gosh, stop complaining about the chair, just destroy it. All you have to do is destroy everything. By Evan Witzer. You know, the problem with you is that you're gutless, craven pussy who can't get off your ass. No, your problem is that you have too much stuff. Consumer electronics is your problem. The internet is your problem. All these unbelievable entertaining things, and you're hopelessly addicted to all of them. That's why you need to cancel your home internet, cancel your high definition cable, rip apart your $2,000 gaming PC and throw that in the garbage, and leave yourself with nothing but a bunch of crappy, outdated console systems because you want to be a different person. A month later, you'll be sitting on a blanked out apartment with nothing to do. And you'll finally say to yourself, it's time to get out there in the real world. I want to meet strangers in cafes. I want to join a kickball league. But not long after this, you'll find yourself playing those crappy, outdated consoles every night and punching yourself for wrecking your own shit. Just because you want to be a different person doesn't mean you will be able to become one. Man, he is angry. Smashed open parts everywhere. Okay. Am I done? Do I destroy the bathroom? I don't really see. Toilets! Alcohol vomit is the coolness leaving your body. A lot of fat people think are hot shit because they drink a lot. They know nobody in a social situation really wants to talk to them, so they hang out with each other until they get fucking wasted. Sometimes, if you're rich or funny, a few people will find you endearing enough to actually speak to you. By and large, however, it's just completely annihilated and go home to throw out their crack-seated toilets. From all the outsider's perspective, the real fat drink because it is actually to make them feel confident. Confidence to a 300-pound piece of human shit is all they ever wanted. You feel levitation, carelessness, acceptance, and then one day, you feel bad enough where you're not drunk that you realize that drinking actually makes you feel the way that regular people feel all the time. Needless to say, this is when you know it's time to mature into an older, wiser person and switch to antidepressants. Oh god, oh god. I'm so fat I can't even sleep anymore, and I wake up sweating half to death. I'm not going anywhere until I take a shower. Okay? I don't like the redness, though. I think this is just going to be a really long episode. But I think this is the end of the game, but that's what it seems. I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to quit this job. I'm going to stop everything. It doesn't do anything. Why do I care even? Why do I even care anymore? Why don't I care anymore? It's apathy. You say you refuse to be the creature that you are and go on living. It sloshes around in your skull like acid, aching from the moment you wake up to the minute that you stand and breathe through the water to the hours you lay in bed, shifting through one piece of your body, breaking another. You say you won't go on, not alone, not like this. You say it isn't human, that isn't safe. You say it isn't natural to exist in nothing but contemplation of the joy you'll never have. However secure you may be for the moment, that too much can be undone by a lost, angry, and indecision. You say you're tired of all the pain and sickness that stole your youth. You say you've had enough to been waiting to part the whole till your body collapsed next. You say you won't submit into incomprehensible object that is all slowly turning you into a target of awkward silence and false hope, a wedding, funeral, family asterisk. Some careers article by some charismatic asshole on some society full-scale collapse because the government won't pay you for your pointless, stupid, unlivable life. If you say so, you say you won't suck off this sad, stupid future. You say you won't take another job just as the one you lost. You won't buy the next new cell phone, and you won't keep meeting the same old people who do the same old things. You say you won't do it. You swear to God you won't do it. So go on, say it. Say it to yourself. Get drunk and say it to your friends. Say it to someone you wish you cared, someone you wish you cared about you. Actually believe, and that makes you romantic instead of ridiculous. Say it on Twitter or Tumblr. I got Tumblr and Twitter actually. Until it's anybody believes that you are. Say it like the world won't go on without you, or that you have anything to do but lose yourself. Say it for the sake of never doing anything until the day comes when everything you said too much is actually lost. The day that everything you said won't actually happens, and the only choice left is something worse. The grinding years of life without the heart of anything, or nothing at all. There's a lot. Oh, I didn't read that. Crap. Awkward. You know what? Fuck this. I'm fine. I'm going to work. Enough of this. I'm just going to be different. I'm just going to be fine by myself, and it's going to be fine. Hold on, cut. I can't find it on my own being this somebody better. With all this stuff going, all I have to do now is to do something good. Just one day at a time. Someday, the whole part of my life is just going to be a tiny memory. Oh my gosh. Get out of my way. There's so many people standing and there's like no one sitting. Oh my gosh. There's a newspaper on the seat. White stain. Sit down. What else is there to do? Okay, well don't listen to me then. I guess I have to do it. Okay, we gotta talk to Russell. Okay, well this is where I'll end it. We're probably really close to the game. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, share with a friend, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next video. See you.